Hello, beautiful humans, and welcome to April Alignment. This is your 30-day challenge for the month of April to make magic happen. First of all, can we believe it is already the fourth month of 2024? We are already in Aries season. I am in shock at how fast this year is going, but it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing because when time is moving fast, it means we are staying present in the moment and we are enjoying it. Time flies when you're having fun, right? If you feel like the year is going slow, you feel like it's dragging, it's time to tap back into your presence. It's time to tap back into what you enjoy about life and let yourself be present and have fun and enjoy it. April is all about alignment. We did March Manifest last month where we were really focusing on calling in our dream life, right? And creating that dream life and manifesting all of those wonderful things. And now in April, we are tapping into our alignment. I am here to give you guys a 30-day challenge for the whole month, and I am so excited for you to follow it. It's going to be so freaking fun. Make sure you are tuning in on YouTube because we have the video content going on over here where you can see me shaking my coffee around and doing all my hand motions. Plus, we have some bonus content over on YouTube today where I am giving you guys a visual look at the amazing, fabulous, wonderful $5 download I have for you. And it is going to guide you through this 30-day challenge step by step, day by day. It's a daily tracker. It's a digital download that you can print out. You can put on your iPad, you can put on your computer, you can put on your phone, whatever works for you. iPad is my personal favorite, but it works in any way you want to use it. And you are tracking all of the daily pieces of your alignment for 30 days. Plus, there's a bonus week in there. So technically, it's 35 days. And it is so powerful. The power of consistent devotion is beyond magical. It's beyond what we did in March Manifest. It is so powerful to devote time, energy, and consistency to yourself each and every day. And that's what April alignment is all about. That is my goal for you over these next 30 days. If you're participating in this challenge with me, it means you are choosing yourself. You are choosing to devote 5 minutes to yourself each day with this challenge. So if you want to go ahead right now, go over to the description in the podcast and download that $5 alignment guide. It is a 35-day challenge with daily accountability. If you're on YouTube, I'm going to give you guys a visual preview of it. I'm going to show you how it works on my iPad, show you a completed version, give you a full grand tour. If you're on the podcast, I'm going to tell you all about it. I'm going to tell you about this 30-day challenge. You're going to be able to do it so easily, and it's going to be so powerful for you. And I'm really excited to be sharing it here. So we're doing a 30-day challenge together, daily devotion to your alignment, daily devotion to yourself, choosing yourself every single day. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be amazing. Go download that $5 digital download right now on the website in the description below and follow along with us as we talk through it. $5, that's all. Usually it's $12. It's on sale right now for $5.55. So go and grab it while it's on sale. And let's dive right into this 30-day challenge.
Welcome to Perspective with Kaylee Phillips, the safe space to get deep, break through, and find alignment. Here we prioritize wholehearted self-love, passion-driven careers, and living your absolute best life. You're here for a reason, so jump into the good energy, put your rose-colored glasses on, and tune in for massive impact and growth. I'm your host, KP, ready to release perfect and welcome perspective.
April is going to be your month of tuning into yourself, being the best version of yourself internally. Because the vision this month and the affirmation you and I are practicing this month is when I am aligned internally, my external reality will reflect that. And I believe that. When I am happy inside, everything around me will radiate happiness. When I am abundant inside, everything around me will radiate abundance. Whatever I feel internally will be reflected on the outside. When I feel good, my life will look good. When I am aligned in here, positive things will come to me. Everything I worked on in March Manifest will resonate and will come to fruition in April alignment, right? That's the order we're going in. When things work out in here, when I am happy, when I am the best version of me, everything I desire naturally has to come to me. That's the way life works. That's the way it works out for me. That's the energy I hold, and that's the affirmation I practice. That's what we are holding on to for all of April. So the first part of this 30-day challenge is simply to believe that with me. I need you to tap into that belief system and fully be with me in the mindset, in the belief that when you are happy, when you are at peace, when you feel good in your heart and soul, everything around you in the physical world will reflect that energy. There's no other way, there's no other choice. Practice that for 30 days straight with me. That is part one of your challenge right now. And if you can tap into that belief system and fully embody that when you are in your best place inside, everything will reflect that like a mirror. You are already in such a great direction. You are already doing the best thing you can for yourself this month, because that belief system will hold you grounded and will keep you strong through so much. And it will be healing naturally. It will naturally heal you just by practicing that and being able to come back to that. So for the next 30 days, you are choosing your alignment. Remember, there's that 555 digital download, $5.55. It is 35 days of alignment, and everything I'm talking about here, you can track with this beautiful resource. Download it on your iPad, use it on your phone, use it on your computer, print it out and use it pen to paper, however you want to use it. 35 days, you and me are using this incredible calendar. I'm using it with you guys. I'm telling you, this is such a powerful thing. And I don't tell you guys to do anything that I don't also do myself. Like, everything I tell you guys are also the practices that I use in my daily life and the way that I have manifested my dream apartment, my dream career, every single thing that I have had, I've manifested using these tools. So this is exactly what I'm doing this month too. We are all in this together. I'm really excited for it. If you can't tell, I am like beaming because I love a good consistency challenge, and I believe in them so wholeheartedly. I believe that if you do this 35-day challenge with me, 30 days plus bonus 5 days if you get the digital download, you will change your life. If you can make the promise to yourself and be with me in this 30-day challenge, you will see a change in your life. You will see your external reality start to reflect how you feel inside. You will see that when you choose you in here, everything out there will radiate that. So the vision of this month is internal alignment reflects in my external alignment. What does all of this mean, though? What does alignment mean? Like, what are we talking about? Let's go back to the basics and define alignment together, because this is the important part. Alignment is not perfection. I repeat, alignment is not perfection. That is not our goal here. Our goal is to be in tune. Alignment is honoring the way you feel. It's honoring your needs. It's honoring yourself. It's putting yourself first. Mind, body, energy, soul. Alignment is not perfection. So if you're out here striving for always feeling great, always feeling perfect, everything is butterflies and rainbows, and I'm in alignment because I feel perfect, that's not what we're going for, because that is impossible. And if I'm going to sit here right now on this podcast and tell you that I feel perfect all the time, I would be lying. Alignment is not perfection. It's not everything is just butterflies and nothing ever goes wrong. Alignment is when things don't go to plan, I am able to honor myself and see the lessons. I am able to hold a positive perspective. When things don't go my way, it's because they're going the right way for me. I would never be led in the wrong direction. I would never be steered off of my aligned divine track. Alignment is being able to have the tools, have the knowledge, have the resources, have the self-devotion, have the devotion to your craft and to your dream, have the trust in yourself, that you can navigate the challenges that life presents, and you can see those challenges as lessons and opportunities. That is alignment. And the way we get there is by learning about ourselves, learning about our mind, body, soul, and energy, tapping into it, tuning into it, learning to listen to our bodies, learning to honor our mindsets, honor what we need. This is the way we find alignment. Striving for perfection is a never-ending cycle of disappointment and starting again and again. So if that's what you've been doing, it's because perfection is not the goal, because it doesn't exist. And the whole point of this life is not to find perfection. That is not the goal. You are beautiful exactly as you are. And that's what you need to start this whole challenge with. We can't start this challenge by saying, I don't love myself right now. I need to find something to love about myself. I need to change in order to love myself. That is not the way. The right way to go about this is to love yourself now and to know that you are enough now. You are worthy now. You are worthy of alignment now. You are worthy of your dreams right now. And we're striving towards this higher self. We're not changing who we are. We're tapping into who we are. We are highlighting the parts of ourselves that make us who we are. We are highlighting the love and the joy and the pureness and the passion and all of the lovely things about you. We are bringing them to the surface, and we are healing through the toxic habits, the toxic energy, the things that no longer serve us. We're removing the things that don't belong in our world, that are hurting our energy. But you are beautiful and you are enough and you are loved and so worthy of all of your dreams right now on day one. And by day one to day 30, the goal is not to change who you are or to become worthy of alignment or to start to love yourself because of change. From day one to day 30, we are harnessing the magic you hold. We are bringing it out. We are reigniting your light. And we are tapping back in. We are tuning back in to what makes you who you are and highlighting that so that you can fulfill a passion and finally feel deeply connected to yourself, and you can instantly know what you need, what energy you need, how to balance yourself, all of those beautiful things about life, because the point of life is not perfection. The point of life is learning through all of these things and learning about ourselves and feeling that strong love. So we're going to go through 4 cycles here, 5 if you download. If you download this digital download, you get 5 because we get that bonus week. But for this 30-day challenge, we are doing a 4-week cycle. Week 1, all about the mind. And during week 1, so the first week of April, or anytime you're listening to this, if you're listening to this in a binge of the podcast months later, you can still do this at any time. Just because it's not April doesn't mean you can't find alignment, right? So when you are in week 1, we are focusing on the mind. We're starting up here. Everything has to start up here, right? That's the law of creation. Everything we create starts in our mind. So when we start here, week 1, every single day during week 1, you are showing up in delusion. You are in delusion mode and you are loving it. Remember what I said we're starting with? When I'm happy in here, everything outside reflects that, right? So you are turning the mindset around and you are playing the delusion game with me that everything works out for you. And you are the most abundant and lucky person alive. The best days of your life start now. Everything from here forward is when you are the luckiest person ever. You are the most abundant person ever. You are the most magical person ever. Everything is always working out for you. Everything that has happened so far in your life has led you to this moment where everything turns around and everything gets great. It's about to get so good. That is the mindset you are holding. That is the mindset you are harnessing during all of week 1. Every day you are waking up and you are saying those affirmations to yourself. I am so lucky. I am so abundant. It gets so good moving forward. And you are falling in love with your mind up here. Every day I want you to ask yourself, when you wake up, 3 things you're grateful for. I want you to ask yourself, how will I honor my mind today? I want you to set 3 micro goals. We talk about micro goals all the time. Micro goals are those little things that don't require anyone else's input, no one else's action. You can trust yourself to show up and do them simply. They're sustainable, right? A micro goal isn't this huge thing that you've been putting off for months and months. A micro goal is something sustainable, something simple that is a building block towards the macro goals. So again, 3 things you're grateful for. How will I honor my mind today? 3 micro goals. Then at the end of your day, reflect on 3 things you learned about yourself, about your mind. 3 things you noticed about your mind. 3 things that you can reflect on from the day. It could be so simple. It could be the simplest little fun fact that you read on a Snapple cap, or it can be a big life lesson from a huge experience you had that day. And I want you to write, my mind is beautiful because. That is your challenge for week 1. Again, if you download this digital download, it's all written out for you. You have a beautiful tracker. It's super cute. It's all written. You have your daily prompts and stuff. You can track each day. You can track your micro goals. So that's all there for you. But if you're just tuning in, that's your challenge for week 1. Now we are through the first week. We are now in week 2. We are transitioning to honoring your body, because honoring our bodies is so important, because this is the vessel that you exist in, right? That is such an important thing. We start up here, then we transfer into our body, the vessel that we live in, honoring all of what makes us who we are in the mirror, right? I want you to honor your body by putting yourself in the places that make you feel the most happy and the environments that make you feel most alive. If there's environments that don't make your body feel alive, we need to remove ourselves from them. Put yourself in communities and environments and places and spaces that make you feel alive for a week. And I want you to wake up and set the intention that you will honor your body each day. I want you to also practice some movement that feels good for you. It can be as simple as a quick 5-minute stretch when you wake up. It could be simple as going for a walk, a 5-minute walk around the block, or it can be really tapping into your fitness journey if that's something that's important to you. But during week 2, I really want you to pay attention to your body. I want you to tap into how your body feels, the messages that your mind and body are sending each other, soreness, pain, happiness, butterflies in your stomach, excitement in your chest, headaches, everything. I want you to really tap into your body and tune into your body. Every day during week 2, again, I want you to do your daily gratitude. I want you to ask yourself, how will I honor my body today? Every morning, set your 3 micro goals every morning. Then every night, reflect on 3 things about your body, 3 things you learned about the day, 3 things you felt in your body, and write the affirmation, my body is beautiful because. We are doing that every day of week 2. So far, it's halfway through the month. You have honed your mindset. You have claimed this affirmation. You've built this habit of consistently saying, I am so lucky. You have journaled on it every day. You've reflected, you've learned. And then in week 2, we've done the same thing for our bodies. So now you are in tune up here in your mind, and you are in tune in your body, in your beautiful vessel. Now we're already in week 3. Think of how much you've grown. If you've committed to this challenge over 2 weeks, think of how much you have grown and blossomed. And we're only halfway through the month. Now in week 3, we are going to honor your energy because I want you to become the magnet for your dream life, right? Like you are literally a magnet for that dream life, and you are embodying the energy that you want to attract. So how does she act? What does she radiate? What energy does your dream self radiate? What does she do? What does she say? How does she breathe? How does she walk into a room? You are embodying that energy, and you are becoming the magnet because you fully believe this affirmation, I am what I want to attract. Whatever I want to attract, I embody that, and it naturally comes to me. We are really holding that energy as if you are the magnet. So what are you? Are you a money magnet? Are you a happiness magnet? Are you a positivity magnet? Are you an abundance magnet? Are you healthy relationship magnet? What are you magnetizing? What are you allowing your body to become the magnet for? Each day you're doing your daily gratitude in the morning, 3 things. I want you to set the additional challenge for yourself to never repeat over these 30 days, because there are infinite things in your life you can be grateful for. And I don't want you writing the same 3 things every single day. I want you changing it up, right? So every day over the next 30 days of April, you are changing it up. You're writing something different. Yeah, that's your challenge too. So you're doing your morning gratitude. You're writing the affirmation, today I will honor my energy by. What are you doing to honor your energy each day? Where are you going? Who are you seeing? What are you doing for yourself that lights you up, that recharges that internal battery? Then every night you are reflecting on 3 things you felt about your energy, 3 ways you've learned something new. We are reflecting 3 positive ways or negative ways that your energy was impacted and what you learned from it. Then at the end of the night, you're writing, my energy is valuable because. Why is your energy valuable? Why is that magnet so valuable to your dream life and to who you are? Don't forget to set your 3 micro goals too. Every day you're setting those 3 micro goals. They can change each day or they can be the same each day. You can set the same goal for 30 days to just make your bed. And that is a very powerful one. Why is making your bed a powerful micro goal? Well, if you haven't been making your bed and that's something you want to do, you make your bed each day. Now, on the surface, you've started making your bed, your room's cleaner, but that goes so much deeper because now you are setting the system, you are setting the habit, you are setting yourself up to take care of your environment and to take care of the details. You're also setting up your mind to always care for your future self, because making the bed is for your future self, because later on you're going to get into the bed and it's going to feel clean, it's going to feel new, it's going to feel fresh, and you're going to be grateful for that. So you're setting yourself up to do things for your future self frequently. You're creating that routine. Also, having a clear environment visually creates the opportunity for you to have a clear environment in your mind, and it sets up the flow, it sets up the system that you will make things look good for you, and you will make changes. You will do things that you need to do, whether that's removing people from your life, whether that's reorganizing a space, whether it's moving. You are training yourself to do the things that you need to do to feel safe and happy and at peace in your environment. So this simple thing of making your bed every day, it's not just about being clean. It goes so much deeper to changing your life and setting up these habits and rituals and routines for honoring yourself. So keep these micro goals simple. Don't overthink it. What do you want to do each day? What would make you happier each day in these micro visuals that will eventually graduate into these macro transformations? So now we're through week 3. We're moving into week 4, the final week of April. You are honoring your soul. And this is the deepest part of your alignment. But at this point, now at week 4, you have harnessed your mind, body, and energy. So your soul is ready for that attention and you are ready to dig deeper. So your soul, your spirit, your imagination, your creativity, the voice inside of you, your subconscious mind, we are activating that through all of the work that you've done, and we are tapping into who you really are on the inside. You are doing your daily gratitude every day. Of course, the 30-day challenge always has that daily gratitude. And again, change it up. Every single day, 3 different things to be grateful for. You are asking yourself, today, how will I honor my soul? How will I honor my soul today? What will you do for the soul inside of you? Something deeper than your thoughts and your body and the energy, something deeper inside of you. How will you honor that? How will you honor creativity? How will you honor your imagination? How will you light up your spirit? How will you let your spirit free today? How will you tune into that voice inside of you? What will you do for your soul today? Every night, reflection, 3 things you noticed about your soul, 3 things you learned about your soul, 3 things you learned about yourself, 3 things you learned in general, 3 things to reflect on. And you are writing the affirmation, my soul is powerful because. Now, at the end of these 4 weeks, you are in a new state of mind. You are in a new state of alignment. So again, to give you a recap, for the next 30 days, you are practicing this affirmation that when you are aligned internally, your external world will reflect that. When you are happy inside, when you are positive inside, your manifestations will align with that energy and come to fruition because you're prioritizing yourself. The more you prioritize you, the more you are rewarded by the universe. For these 4 weeks, we're going through a cycle: mind, body, energy, soul. At the end of those 4 weeks, you will feel complete alignment in all of those separate pieces. If you download this 555 resource in the description, which I'm going to show you guys over on YouTube. So if you want to go over to YouTube and take a look at what it looks like, I'm going to show you it on my iPad a little bit more close up. Again, it's on sale right now. Usually it's $12. Right now it's $555, and you can use this at any time. It's a 30-day of alignment challenge. So right now we are in April alignment, but this can be used again and again and again. You can do this 30-day challenge every day of the year if you want to. And again, if you download this 555 resource, there is a bonus week at the end for total alignment where you're finding a little bit more of a sustainable one that you can use every single day over and over again if you want to just like keep doing this one again, prioritizing your alignment as a whole. So it's an incredible resource. If you want to go ahead and download that, it's right there in the description. It takes like 2 seconds. You get an instant download. I am so proud of you for being here. I'm so proud of you for showing up for yourself and for tuning in today. I'm so excited to see what you guys do in April. I'm so excited to see the magic that you create and the way that you change your life around. Remember, anything can happen in a day, anything can happen in a week, anything can happen in 30 days. I'm so proud of you. Make sure you go leave a review on the podcast if you're enjoying the content. I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to hear what your favorite episodes are and how this is helping you grow. The more reviews that we get, the more it gets pushed out to more people like you, and we are able to spread positivity and make the world a better place together. So thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you for your reviews. Let's connect on socials, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. You can sign up for my newsletter too if you want to get into my digital diary. I send you guys messages and updates about the business, about life, how I'm feeling, mindset shifts, podcast announcements. You can go and join the email list to be a part of the digital diary. And thank you so much for being here. Also, make sure you're tuning into YouTube because we have weekly vlogs happening now. So not only is YouTube a home for the video version of the podcast, but we also have vlogs happening every week on YouTube. If you want to tune more into my lifestyle and the things that I'm up to outside of business and outside of the podcast and just get a little bit of a peek into my world. Happy April, happy alignment. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon.